the output voltage is given as 1 plus Rf by R1 into V1, and we know V1 was equated to VA plus VB plus VC by 3. So the output voltage in the end for this non-inverting configuration turns out to be 1 plus Rf by R1 into VA plus VB plus VC divided by 3. Okay. So this would be the effective output voltage equation for this configuration. In the non-inverting summing amplifier, we will simply find the expression for output voltage by first using the principle of superposition, then considering only one input at a time and finding what is the voltage at the non-inverting one. Okay. Yes, Sridhar. And then by finding the final output. So let me just finish this. In how does this non-inverting configuration, just like how we did in inverting configuration, in the non-inverting configuration also, it can work like an averaging amplifier in its basic form. So basic form is the same thing what we have analyzed just now. So what was the expression for output in the previous circuit? The same circuit I'm taking and the same expression for output which we had considered, which is 1 plus Rf by R1 into VA plus VB plus VC by 3. What do you mean by this VA plus VB? What is this called? It's the sum of 3 inputs divided by 3. What do we call this as? It is nothing but it's giving the average of the 3 input signals. Yes or no? So, finding the sum of 3 input signals and dividing it by 3 is nothing but the average of the given 3 input signals. And what are we doing to that average? We are multiplying it by a gain. And how much is that gain? 1 plus Rf by R1. So, we are getting the average and then we are multiplying it with the gain. Then hence the name, it is an averaging amplifier. It finds the average of the input signals and amplifies it by a gain factor. Okay. So in the basic form, in the same form what we analyzed just now, we see, so this is the analysis, the same expression, the same circuit I'm using. The circuit works like an averaging amplifier. What should I do if it should work like a summing amplifier? If you want this to be just sum of 3 signals and amplification, what should you do? So if you want to make it a summing circuit, you just again this RA, RB, RC, all we have already equated. It is already considered as R. So I'll just show you. For this, the basic equation is this. Output is gain 1 plus Rf by R1 of the non-inverting amplifier into average of the 3 signals VA plus VB plus VC divided by 3. Because all these 3 resistors are already equal. Therefore, if I just want the output to be sum of 3 signals, just VA, VB, VC, what should I do? I should take this factor equal to 3. So 3 and 3 cancels. What is left? You will get output is VA plus VB plus VC, which is nothing but a what? A simple summing amplifier. Okay. Sorry, a simple summer or adder. So the circuit is working like a simple adder by doing what? First, by equating all these 3 resistors, which is already done when we did the first circuit only, and we got this output. We got this as the expression for output. And once we did that, what's the next step? In this, you can clearly see if I make this value 1 plus Rf by R1 as 3, 3 and 3 will cancel out. You will get the output as what? The simple sum of the 3 input signals. So VA plus VB plus VC. So here the same circuit is working like a non-inverting summer or non-inverting adder. Okay. And last case, if we want it to work like a summing amplifier. So here it is a simple adder, adding the 3 input signals and giving you a positive output. See here, all the 3 input signals are added and the output is not inverted but positive. Last case, for it to work like an amplifier, summing amplifier, means it should add VA, VB, VC and it should also multiply it with some gain factor. What should you do? You should have this gain 1 plus RF by R1 more than 3. If this value 1 plus RF by R1 is, if this value is surely more than this value, then this ratio becomes positive, more than 1. So you have a gain, right? So if you consider 1 plus RF by R3 more than 1, you get a gain and the circuit acts like a summing amplifier. So that's what I told. I think we don't have time to do the problems today. You have the next class at 10:20, I think. So I'll just stop at this stage. Maybe we can continue with this on Tuesday. Okay. So in the meantime, if you have any doubts, you can message, or if you call for a class, maybe Saturday, today afternoon or tomorrow, any doubts in the first module, you can ask for a class. I can conduct a class for whoever you want. Okay. Okay then. Thank you. We'll end the meeting for now. Okay. Okay. I told you, please don't message the doubts. Please ask. How are the input signal averaged? Means that's what we are showing. In this, they are not averaged. The behavior of this circuit. We derived the expression, no, here. This was the expression for the output of this circuit. It's the same circuit which we are considering. The output voltage in this circuit turns out to be the average of the 3 separate input signals multiplied with a gain. We derived this expression. It's not that you are going to average it again. So if you, here you have 3 separate inputs, but the expression for output will involve the average of these signals multiplied with the gain. Okay, that's what Zikra you were asking. So with this, I think if you have anything else, you please ask. Let's just end this meeting for now.